Hey guys. Hey guys. Hello, non-gender conforming and some gender conforming fluid light star dolphins. Welcome back to this channel where we become more intimate with the clothes that we already have or the endless clothes that we thrifted that one time in Madison, Wisconsin at the Dig and Save where you pay per pound. Anyways, today I am gonna attempt to turn this child's medium, it's very small, I don't think I can fit into it, into a halter tank top. And it was just this plain blue color here, and then I bleach dyed it, and then I silk screened this beautiful design by Brittany Korth Tattoo in Denver. You should check her out. She did my moth. She's super rad. But anyways, it obviously doesn't fit me. I haven't run into any children lately that it would look cute on. So I want to try and turn it into a halter top for the summer months where you get those super duper sweaty pits. Or if you're like me, your armpits sweat all the time. Yeah, let's jump right in. So to give you some perspective, this is a child size sweater and it doesn't really fit me. It really hurts my arms. And I think that it's best to use smaller, tighter fitting shirts for halter tops. Otherwise, they kind of just like are too big and then they become really baggy right here. But don't fret if that happens because I'll make another tutorial to tell you what to do with that. Legit, all you need for this is a pair of scissors and then something that you want to cut. It can be a t-shirt. I've never tried it on like a sweatshirt or nonetheless a child's sweatshirt, but we're gonna go for it. And you know, the best thing is like, if you make a mistake, then you'll have like just this excess material that you can use for other things. So yeah, I'm gonna start by cutting off the sleeves. Maybe I'll switch to this other camera. Oh, this is fun. Super great. So I'm getting ideas from these sleeves. I like what's happening here and I'm excited to see where these go. But so I cut off the sleeves and you want to remember you can always cut more and you want to try and cut straight. I did an okay job, but the best thing is like with fabric, I mean this isn't the best, sweatshirt fabric isn't the best fabric to do this with. Stretchy fabric is, but you can like pull it and it kind of like smooths itself out, and if you feel so compelled to break out a sewing machine or a needle and thread, you could like hem it, but you don't have to, and I highly suggest not. So then I'm gonna flip it over and I'm gonna cut only on the back around the neck and then straight across here.
Let's go for it.
Okay, I did it. And this is the excess piece that I have. I cut the tag out, and like I could even turn this maybe into something. But okay, so now I have this. And when you cut straight across, you legit want to cut like straight across. And you could, you know, if you wanted to get fancy, you could cut the back in a diagonal and then like tie the back. You can even, if you have a bigger t-shirt, cut this top part at an angle and tie the top if you want to be a control freak like that. Nothing wrong with a control freak. I'm a little bit too loosey-goosey, so don't let me convince you that you shouldn't control things. Anyways, I'm gonna try it on. I think because it's so small, I can wear this without an underbra too. I'm sure the weird men that watch my channel like this part. Okay, let's check her out. I like it. I think that this isn't fitting like I wanted it to fit, so we're gonna try and make it more croppy because it's a little weird the way that it kind of bulges out like this. So I'm thinking if we, camera died, if we crop it and then tie it in the back, maybe we'll get somewhere with this, or we'll scrap it and turn it into something else, which happens a lot. Okay, so I'm just gonna cut off this bottom part of the sweater, which is perfect because then I'll make a yoga mat holder out of it tutorial vibe. So stay tuned. It has been cropped. Let's see how it fits or doesn't fit now. Okay, so it sits here, but I think if I crop another like inch off, then I can do something fun with it. So when in doubt, crop it out. I like how this turned out. Why did they invent bras? Anyways, so this friend here, what I think I'm gonna do is fold and hem with embroidery thread to make it look kinda fun, chunky. Look how cozy this sweater halter is. See how these things stick out? You don't want to just keep cutting them because then it'll disappear. I am gonna try and fold them though and embroider, but then see, I don't want my boob to stick out. Stay tuned. Personally, I think this project turned out like super awesome, and it's so nice because I don't have to wear a bra with it because it's so tight, and like I can move and there's no boobage, which is like, you know, if you use a bigger shirt it works, but you have to wear a sports bra under it unless, you know, you're a dude or you don't care. And I'm all about freeing the nipple. But anyways, I also wanted to say I'm so happy that when I first cut this shirt, it looked bad. Cause like imagine if when I would have cut it, it just fit perfectly. I wouldn't have added these cool accent embroidery things on the side to try and adjust it. And so I feel like that's just a testament to anytime we're working on a project and we set an intention and then it doesn't kind of turn out as planned, instead of seeing that as an obstacle and a block, see it as something that's guiding you to deepen your understanding with the medium and continuing to play. And I feel like a lot of the time when things don't turn out like we planned, it's just life asking us to continue on and keep playing. And usually these like things that turn out wrong are just inspiring us to innovate and inspiring things that we didn't even plan on and think of. And so it's all about the framework that we have when we're working on creative projects. If it would have fit right, I wouldn't have had these accents. If this ram skull was directly in the middle, I wouldn't have felt compelled to add these butterflies. And I feel like those little accents that evolve from things that could be considered as mistakes, I feel like that's what makes our like pieces super unique. So anyways, I hope you really liked this tutorial. Leave a comment, let me know what you think about this, and let me know if you try it. And I feel like this is so good for summertime and your smelly pits. If you want to see more, not only just creative projects, but also philosophical ideas that are kind of weaving themselves into my mind, subscribe, because I do make videos consistently-ish now, pretty consistently. So subscribe and hit the little bell thing, because, you know, I'm just so fun to hang out with, and you should hang out with me. No shoulds. Anyways. May all of our creativity deepen and blossom into fruition that serves all being, and may all beings be free.